Oh!
They're probably going to... Oh, my.
Hey! What's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here in an undisclosed location, maybe in the Upside Down, maybe not. I don't know. It looks a little weird. I know I wouldn't want to be caught back here unless I was with my very good friend, Emil.
Likewise, my boy. I would probably never be in Hawkins, though. There's only like 3 black people there.
right.
You know.
And one of them's a cop. You know what I mean? Like, so
it
seems like it could be a little dicey over there.
It's the 80s and shit.
It's the 80s. It's Demogorgons. There's all kinds. There's lots of reasons to not be in Hawkins.
Macro aggressions. I ain't got
Absolutely,
time.
dude. 100%. So we are over here. In case you haven't figured it out, we are doing Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 1. You guys wanted it, so we decided to make it happen. We are reacting to the show for the first time ever. What are you expecting going into this next season?
Mike's mom to, like, you know what I'm saying, probably finally get some.
Finally get some from somebody.
She deserve it. If she's looking for volunteers, I offer myself a tribute.
You volunteer as tribute?
Yeah.
You put the 3 fingers up.
You know what I mean? And I expect maybe the black kid to have a high top. Maybe even have,
like, are we going house party?
There's gonna be like a young kid and play that drive through Hawkins, and they see my man's, and they're like, I want that hairstyle. I need that moment. Maybe he's playing Express Yourself by NWA aggressively.
Sure.
Or at least, like, I want to see the beginnings of, like, rap music through the lens of this black kid.
I would that would actually be sick. I mean, like, and like because I think that we're right around, because we are getting close to that, because we are around. I think it's 87 is when we're in here and stuff like that. Which is, so like, again,
Sugar Gang Hill.
A little bit, yeah, for sure. I
went to the hat store to buy myself a hat.
I mean, it's a couple of big threads. Is just like, what's going on in Russia?
Yeah.
With Hop. Where did he go? He went to the other side of the thing. How has he changed? What is he doing? Also, 11 not really having her powers anymore.
Yeah.
Can't move shit with her mind or anything like that. I think those are like the 2 kind of big question marks that I can remember.
And I need one person at least, like, say either David Harbour to say it or someone to say it to him. You're going to hell, boy.
You're going like, we're going to hell, boy.
Right.
Right, absolutely. We're going to hell, boy. We have him come in here. We have a big American, looks like Captain America suit or whatever, with big beard. We take off beard. Like, there are some threads that I am just not, unless you went back and actually legitimately watched the whole last couple, last couple of seasons to kind of get ready for this new one. That's kind of the thing about the binge model that sort of is a little tough.
We just saw the recap and we still know what the fuck happened.
we checked out the recap before we got, just to kind of get up. And there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm like unclear, because I just like shit through a goose. I just ingested it and then shat it out.
Yeah, right.
And then
Explosive.
like fucking went about my day after like one weekend and stuff.
4 years later, you think I remember any of that shit? The only thing I do remember is the one like X-Men episode that sucked ass.
And that was from season 2.
Oh man, and I still wake when Chicago.
Chicago. You're right.
And I live in Chicago, and I'm still like, I've been keeping my eyes open to make sure I never come in contact with those guys, and not because of their powers are intimidating, because they just fucking suck.
They were boring. We appreciate you guys for stopping by over as we go through season 4 of Stranger Things. If you guys want to get early access, so if you're watching this on YT right now and you want to get access to episode 2 and whatever crazy shit goes down over there, you can actually find that on our Patreon on the Vassal tier, the $8 tier. Yeah, he likes to take him up.
Do you want to get high?
No, I try to wake her.
I'm here for
That's savage as hell. I love it.
Catch a case.
Do it. Ooh. Oh! Yes!
Fuck.
Yes!
That sucks.
That would.
No, you know what I'm saying? Not a DJ don't want to play songs right now.
The link is in the top pinned comment or the description below. Click on either one of those links, takes you over our Patreon, then you pony up $8 on the Vassal tier, and that gets you early access to all of our Stranger Things coverage. And there's going to be a bunch of coverage that we're going to be doing for all of our premium streaming services over there on that tier. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, but you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. It always helps. It never hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. All right, let's fucking get a load of this fucking Hellfire Club. It's probably a new fucking. It's probably them doing some more nerd bullshit, right?
What Stranger Things got people? Somebody riding a bike in the first scene.
You got to. I was a kid riding a bike. I had a dyno and shit.
I didn't ride a bike till I was like 12.
And then it got stolen.
That's what happens to bikes. You lose them when they get stolen.
Yeah, but they get you where you need to go in between.
It's touche. That kid got an arm on him.
He does, man.
I've never finished one. That was a day in my life.
I've never finished one. I've gotten close, but. Oh, Matthew Modine, fucking Eleven's dad.
Right.
Eleven's dad.
Yeah.
This fucking prick. This David Cronenberg looking asshole. Cool head of hair though. I hope I can make it there so I can have white hair. Oh, so we're back in the day. Flashbacks. Maybe 11. Wait, well, no, that's not. They all like have the 11 haircut. Or do you think she's just that much of a trendsetter?
It was like, I want that 11.
Give me that 11.
Are you up for some more lessons?
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I hope we don't get de-aged fucking
Millie
Millie
Bobby
Bobby
Brown.
Brown. It's like we can't be de-aging this kid.
They're screaming. Why are they screaming? 10.
Is this when 11 breaks out? Or is this the first like Demogorgon attack type shit? Right? Ooh, damn.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Yo, let it loose with that big fucking like vagina in the fucking floor that y'all made.
My God, what a painful image.
Oh, shit.
This is her.
What have you done?
It was her. And they do have we did de-age her. Oh my God.
What have you done?
It looks good. It looked convincing enough, you
Yeah.
know.
You don't think it was just old footage? Like, it looked.
No, it absolutely could have been old footage. But she looked younger than she did when
the
they
original.
started,
I
for
heard-
sure.
I heard
Like,
that.
but yeah, I wonder.
But yeah, damn. She's a mass murderer. But she was like aggressive when she first showed up, but she wasn't like. I didn't think she had that in her though.
Right, like we knew her too. Like if she felt threatened, she would fucking fuck dudes up. But
Right.
she just went on a fucking kill crazy
Yeah,
rampage.
like she just caught bodies left and right.
Like, yeah.
We are all time travelers if you think about it.
So 11's been smoking weed too.
Right. Oh, she's definitely off the pack.
Joyce got an amazing new job. She gets to work at home.
They're fucking doing the pandemic. She's like, shout out to people in the panty.
Right,
Like,
in the panty.
Will is painting a lot, but he won't show me what he's working on. I think there is someone he likes because he has been acting weird.
y'all got any of those normal childhoods?
right. Hey, dog, can I get a?
You got my innocence?
Yeah, can I get a hit of that innocence? Dog?
Jonathan's ripping a bunch of drugs, which is very true to fucking form with this actor. Do you get called like cocaine or some shit like that, like in an airport?
Something like that, bro.
Yeah. It's almost like because it's been so long, they have to kind of almost like re-normal. It has to be normal again. Like they got to reset it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're not continuing shit. They say 86?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am so excited to see you. It is hard to breathe. Are you excited too?
I forgot how like robotic her speech is and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Ever.
and she's like, motherfucker, I would turn your fucking brain inside out if I wanted to.
I've done it before.
Right?
Come get some.
Let's go!
Jesus. How am I gonna survive a whole week without you guys?
He better not be eating one of those just cinnamon only fucking Pop Tarts or this.
Strawberry, bro.
We can throw him in the trash if he's rocking that. That is an unfortunate but very 80s haircut. That is 80s as fuck.
I still fuck.
Oh, no. Obviously. Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Yikes, Dusty.
Just to see. Don't get crazy.
Uh-oh. Committed.
An A?
My cousin did that one time, but she didn't change it like, dude, like the system. She just turned that F into an A.
Oh,
She
just went down?
She got real ambitious.
Did that go over well?
That ass whipping was legendary. When your mother whips your ass at someone else's house, that's how you know.
Oh, shit, right?
Ask out the wrong girl, and bam, I'm a town pariah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, like, kind of outing yourself, like, in a new town in the 80s and shit like that. It's not the same thing. Holy shit.
She got the hot top.
You You called it, dude.
And of course, I have to go to the best. What the fuck? Chrissy.
What do you like? This kid is
Chrissy, I
dead
love
by
you,
the end
man.
of this episode.
I'll take it.
You down?
I'm down.
Let's win this game. Let's win this
Did we ever? I never remember. Like, I'm from like a small town in the Midwest that is kind of like this type of shit, but I don't ever remember like the fucking school jock like fucking warming the crowd up,
Yeah.
like going solo,
Like,
just
you don't have fucking,
doing a tight five on the mic. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
yeah.
We're gonna bring home the championship trophy. Let's go.
I'm not saying that it's never happened before, but
I've never seen it.
I'm just like, what the fuck
I
is
have
this?
never seen it once.
If I get in good with these guys, I'll be in the popular crowd. And then you guys will be too. So you want to be stuck with the nerds and freaks for 3 more years?
For 3 more years? They're only freshmen?
That's what I'm thinking. They just look 30. They're narcs, bro.
Hello, fellow kids.
Right,
like,
right.
like Max is going to be played by Steve Buscemi.
Exactly,
in season
exactly,
5. Like,
exactly. You have any of those weeds people are talking about?
Yeah, fucking Finn Wolfhard looks like fucking the werewolf from like Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban right here.
It's giving Professor Lupin.
Living a Professor Lupin moment.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, it's mad in
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you, bro. It's mad,
It's
bro.
mad in it, bro.
It's mad, isn't it, bro? Because in Russia, dolls send themselves.
Right,
you
they
know?
sit there, right? They
like, and then, like, I'm waiting for like a.
That's the Russian version of the doll from Suicide Game.
Jane.
I keep forgetting her name's Jane.
Why wouldn't they give her Ellie, you know?
Just so it's like you don't got to worry about it. I mean, I don't. Did she pick it? If she picked it, then cool, whatever. It's her name.
Yeah,
But
fair.
I don't remember.
And for my visual aid,
What the
I made
Who could possibly be
diorama
laughing at this?
of our cabin.
More like diarrhea.
Like that kid would be gone out of the
This
fucking.
is
Like
my
you're making dead dad jokes. Like what the
Right.
fuck are you talking about?
He made the best Eggos, and we like to watch Miami Vice
Oh.
on Fridays.
Barking up the wrong tree, honey.
Oh shit.
I'm just like confused. I thought this was a presentation about a historical hero.
My dad is famous.
He was in the Marvel Studios
Marvel.
picture Black Widow, so you
Right,
can
right.
shut the fuck up, you
was a
fucking
hero.
blonde cunt. What the fuck?
Sean, she's a child.
What?
She's a
And he
child.
was
She's a
Hey, I
baby
don't-
cunt.
No,
You stupid bitch.
I'm not saying baby cunt on
You
camera.
said it.
No, I did. No, I did not. You said it.
Pointing fingers at blacks,
You
man.
put the two.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
I just want to clear.
Well, I guess they'd be a little more callous because they are from out of state or whatever it is, and she is kind of the weird new girl. But it's just like, this is why this shit went straight up to the fucking tip top of the fucking charts 37 years after.
Song does slap though.
Oh no, it's so good. But I'd be fucking like, I'd be repping like on my DJ sets trying to get the fucking kids to get down with this shit. But but now Stranger Things does it.
Stranger Things.
Stranger
did.
Things.
A lot for anyone. And it's okay to not be okay. But I can only help you if you're truthful.
I cannot imagine how fucking tough it is to be a fucking counselor at a fucking high school.
I'm being open.
You know, I mean, open as fuck, dude.
Right. It's my brother died.
Lucas, look. People just change, okay? That's it. Good luck.
You don't want to watch me shut up and dribble?
My
Oh,
money
Lucas
just
does dribble. He folds.
Right.
Wiggle.
She's also having like an 8 Mile moment right now when she her palms are sweaty and shit.
Right. This is like the most nefariously fucking lit fucking bathroom in the history of high schools. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I've seen those many a time. All high schools are nefarious, Sean.
Mom,
you're not wrong.
you ready?
But at least they're lit.
Oh, she off the Molly.
New bad guy just dropped. Wet squelching. Ah!
Did you hear me? Open the goddamn door, Chrissy.
That's why I thought she was throwing up because she was like feeling like
Right.
implying she's bulimic or something.
Right,
like
right. Yo, yeah. That's
But
right.
like the Demogorgon is like triggering her. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. He's like fat shaming like skinny white women.
He's not gonna be able to make it to Hellfire tonight.
Hellfire Club is like the new D&D.
Yeah.
The high school D&D. where you can smoke weed
And you can talk about
and drink stuff.
and talk about the system, man.
Man.
You saying Sinclair's been taken in by the dark side?
Something like that.
Racist.
And rather than find, you want to postpone the cult of Vecna?
I mean, you just start the game whenever. Like, the game still exists whenever you start it.
Where the hell have you been?
I have karate from 1 to 3.
Here we go. We got him back. Nice.
The stamps on the package have that hammer with the hook thing in the sickle.
My hopper don't sickle. It was.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
What?
She has nipples.
You said there's lots of reasons he's not coming. Such as?
Why are you being so nosy?
Let's call it journalistic instinct.
It just doesn't make any sense, dude.
Both of these men are not the same. One is clearly more fucking annoying than the other.
Right.
And I think it's way past
Good
due you
man,
give that
boy.
right hand of yours a vacation and get you some well-deserved hanky-panky.
Are people just like literally just trying to convince them to have sex?
Have you seen that girl's ass? It's built like the space shuttle.
You gotta clap those cheeks, man.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta beat those cakes, man.
Yeah, get some dip in your chip, man.
I feel like we're gonna be getting like a little bit of like a Freddy Krueger-ish type of thing going on with the villain, maybe.
Oh, true.
It's calling her like a fat pig, bitch.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like,
right,
you know what I mean?
right.
It's kind of had a little bit of that energy
Yeah.
and shit. And
If I played, if I get one of those cool T-shirts.
she's like, fuck no.
Everyone gets a T-shirt. We make them ourselves. And
What an asshole. Come on, Max.
screw high school. What? What?
They're going to grade school.
Right.
Just trust me.
Oh, are they gonna get the sister?
Well, he just asked his sister though.
No, Lucas's sister.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. She was a superstar.
She's born a star, man. We got to get her. Anything we can do to get her in here. I think it's gonna work out fine. This music, this camera work. I think it's gonna.
Well,
be okay.
she is white in America. Those same things.
So the odds are ever in her favor.
Ever in her favor. Hold them 3 fingers up, y'all.
Man, we've been rocking the fucking Hunger Games like references hard last couple of shoots. In the tree.
This is what happens when you do like fucking acid at school, man. Just don't do it.
Never tried it, have you?
There's nothing to worry about, okay? No one ever comes out here.
He's going to get some new gear, you know? He's going to gear up with us.
Bang for your buck should last you a while.
Squirrel!
Do you ever feel like you're losing your mind?
I mean, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now doing a drug deal with Chrissy Cunningham.
What are you talking, dude? The fucking, like, the jocks and all, they did the hardest drugs out of anyone. They were the people that got fucked up more than anyone.
You should come see us. We play at the Hideout on Tuesdays. It's pretty cool. We
Every city has a hideout.
Playing down over at the hideout. Nice. Is he selling her mushrooms or weed?
Look, mushrooms.
It looked like
$20
shrooms.
for a half ounce. It's like it's dog shit.
Well, but this is also 1986.
Fair.
This is 1986 when men were men and $20 was $20.
20
God
bucks,
damn
20
it.
bucks, 20 quid.
God damn it.
Oh my god. I hope Mr. Fibley's okay.
Dude, these kids are so fucking dead.
And then all you motherfucks are next.
Angela!
Just blows her head up. No. She was ready to fucking explode her ass. Right there.
Close that hand. Throw that motherfucker.
Right.
All right, Angela. You come with me.
What? Why?
Let's go.
I didn't do anything.
You're bullying a child who had their parent recently die. Like, that's...
You want her to lie for you? Sheesh.
Oh, he's been halved. He's been halved.
He's been halved, man.
Well, he died of a particularly bad case of being cut in half.
All right, particularly.
Speak English, Doc. We ain't scientists.
Joyce, are you there? Talk to me, Joyce!
Oh, shit. What did that say?
The main one said Hop is alive.
Hop is alive. I got that, but then it was like blah, 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 blah.
That's what it literally said. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What's your class and level? Level 1 dwarf?
She's gonna be fucking all suited up.
My name is Lady Applejack, and I'm a chaotic, good half-elf rogue level 14.
She's Lucas's little sister. She would potentially have been into this shit.
Them die a slow, agonizing death. So, we gonna do this? Or we gonna keep chit-chatting like this is your mommy's book club?
Damn. Speak on it.
Welcome to Hellfire.
That's the name of the episode.
I thought it was babysitting club. Fuck.
I'm just getting such big fucking Nightmare on Elm Street like energy from them, like that they're just gonna fucking get absolutely obliterated by whatever it is.
Skin shriveled, desiccated.
He looks like a ball sack.
Deadpool?
This is gonna end with a crescendo of violence. I feel like they're having fun with like the filmmaking aspect of it, like all the cutting and the editing and shit like that.
Yeah.
It seems like it's like been a lot more intense than it, or just a lot more well crafted than some of the other scenes, or than some of the other seasons. Maybe, I don't know.
He only has 15 hit points left. Don't be pussies.
Pussies? Really? Because we're not delusional?
Delusional? How about not cowards?
Hey!
There is no shame in running.
What's that?
Let's kill the son of a bitch.
You go, buddy. Woo! Ooh, those little Converse look sick. He's not gonna make it though. Is he gonna make it?
That was a cool colorway.
It's good.
Will both the Sinclairs go crazy in this episode? Because she might roll and hit.
Yeah. 20 is good.
Damn.
There we go.
Black people get it done. Man, she's amazing.
Oh, she's so cute. Yeah.
He's definitely in the cool crowd now, so he's not playing D.
Yeah, so that's gonna probably be like a schism that fucks with them throughout the rest of the season and shit.
He's definitely not playing D&D.
Here for our town, the Tigers have brought home the conference title for the first time.
Wow, I'm having fucking deja vu crazy right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I had it earlier too.
Right? Wow, I'm having fucking deja vu crazy right now.
This is my castle.
Think she gonna kill my man's Van Halen? Cool.
No, I like him too. He's like
anti-Billy to me.
Right. He's like Billy, but just not his dick. He's like chaotic neutral Billy. She's gonna get murdered. He's gonna get blamed for it. Fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. What's with this fucking clock? It's Killer Clock.
It's Killer Clock.
Not Killer Croc. It's Killer Clock.
Guitar riff every time you say it. She gonna think he like a monster and stab him or some shit.
Somebody's getting blamed for a murder tonight.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's about to murder him right now.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's so Freddy. Oh.
It's ready for prime time, bitch.
Like, I mean, that's.
Found it.
This is all in her head. Like, she didn't even.
Moments away.
Yeah, this is all in her shit, right?
Chrissy.
She hasn't moved from where she was
Yeah.
before, so.
She's probably possessed by bro ass now.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, yeah.
Chrissy. Hello.
Ooh. Oh.
I would have left my house. So you live here now.
Big flicker. Right. So you can. All right. So.
Don't leave the door unlocked. Don't touch my guitar.
Right.
Enjoy your
Exactly.
day.
Yeah. It's like fleshy swamp thing, Freddy Krueger, Pumpkinhead.
Who can't cook?
I don't like this, Chrissy. Wake up!
Uh-oh. Get out. When you gotta talk to the screen, now you know it's a wrap for Van Halen.
Yeah. All right.
Shape of Water looking ass.
He looks like fucking Swamp Thing, but just flesh. He'd be like, all right, just take me now. Like, he's got big ass hands too. Oh my God, this is so fucking floating up the shit. Like, this is so Nightmare on Elm Street. She's up on the thing. That is that.
They're probably going. Oh my! They are blaming this man for this body.
Right.
Damn,
this is Tina. Ooh!
Damn, I did not expect him to murder that girl like that though. He just murdering people.
Wow.
That shit was crazy.
That was gnarly.
I was not expecting him to murder her like that. I thought he was gonna possess her. He just killing people. So you think her parents were actually killed like that too?
Well, that was in her head, unless that was he was showing her.
Right. What happened to
like
him?
you're fucking like this, I went to your house before this and like
Yeah.
whatever it is. I mean, it's probably just like I mean.
That was crazy. They had somebody.
Okay,
else,
so what's that?
They had somebody casted for young 11.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a younger actress and
but
then
they put
they
the face over
digitally
it.
pasted that shit. Like they'll do that shit with like
Yeah.
stunt performers and stuff like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like where they'll just be like,
Man,
yeah, woo.
that was rough.
That was bruv.
Mad, bro.
It was mad, bruv. Let me tell you, bruv. You come over here, you got a hand bigger than my face, bruv.
Look at my face, bro.
It's like it's actually now it's not like the fucking the knife gloves and all that, but it's like you come over there, he comes over with that kind of kit. It's like, but you can't take them off. You can't even take off the glove, bro.
Can't remove them, bro. Bollocks, bro.
But no, it's absolutely bollocks, bro. It's the fucking hounds rounds, the much nuts, bro.
What's nuts?
So anyway, no, I'm back in it.
Yeah,
I'm back in it.
I am.
Like
True.
not that I wasn't before or anything like that, but
Fuck.
you know,
I did not like he just broke all her arms and legs, and then
yeah, he was like twisting her around.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that was gnarly. I mean, like, and so
mean.
Yeah, because they've always wanted to. Possession has been a big thing, definitely in the past. Like,
Because they said, "Fuck that."
right? It was like, no, I'm just catching bodies and shit, and like that was, and yeah, that again, very akin to the first Nightmare on Elm Street, where even though this one's a different because like you don't have to be asleep,
Right. Even worse.
he takes right, and he can literally, like, he does possess them in a sense, to where they're just sitting there.
Right.
They're just kind of sitting there, like in their own mind. And
They are
stuff
going to
like
blame this man for this woman.
Oh, 100%. That's exactly what what's the same thing. Like it was Tina, and I can't remember the name of the guy but he was like on the run.
Yeah.
Like he was like he was like hiding throughout the town throughout the first Nightmare on
You
Elm
better take them
Street.
drugs out that house, boy.
What's that?
Better get them drugs out that house.
I know, right? Yeah,
Don't add another case. Don't add another charge.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of back in, and I'll say this, Star Wars TV, take note, like, if you got good enough fucking material, I will sit through a longer than 40-minute episode or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we're shooting this on the same day we just did a Obi-Wan thing, and we could have used, like, a little more meat on the bone, but, like, I have a pretty good fucking handle on where everybody's at right now.
Yeah.
You know?
People, like, the homies want to play D&D. Bro, say he's trying to, like, kick it with the, you know what I'm saying, with the jocks. That's my safe answer. You know what I mean? And then, shout out to Queen Erica, a.k.a. Lady Applejack. She got it.
Lady Applejack.
She got it.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's not looking too good for my boy Eddie Van Halen, bro.
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, Mr. Van Halen looks like he's. I mean, he looks a lot like him, like just the guy. But I don't know if it's like a composite, which makes me think at some point it would be wild if they ever turned him like if he's Eddie Van Halen, but if he also looked like Eddie from from what do you call it from the Iron Maiden. Like if he becomes like a crazy.
Word.
I'll send. You've seen that shit before?
I have one of those shirts.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, for sure.
But like, which would be crazy as fuck. But like, again,
Make him an amalgamation.
But it also like, how I was saying my theory about like, like Kid to play C Lucas, and then like they like, I think I like the hairstyle. Let's what if like he's like what if he like ends up after because he's like really into all this occult type shit,
right?
And like it's very like you know what I'm saying.
What if he likes it? What if he's into it?
What if well not even that, but like what if he like becomes like if he survives the shit, which is not looking too good for. If he does, then he like becomes an actual rock star, like kind of like. Maybe if they like Hawkins, like I'm not sure if like the music is playing like outside of it, but does it exist in this world? You know what I mean?
True.
So like, would he be the Stranger Things version of like Eddie Van Halen? You know what I mean?
Who knows? I mean, like that could be interesting.
Where he makes like real occult music
for
after that,
sure. Wow. Well, okay, occult shit. Okay, we are absolutely getting into satanic panic.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a dead fucking cheerleader at his house. They're gonna blame D&D, and that's gonna put a fucking
the Hellfire Club.
The Hellfire Club, because that's legitimately what happened. Like there wasn't like I don't know if there was like I mean there might have been like murders of like I don't remember if there was a murder, but it was definitely like suicides. Like if a kid committed suicide and he happened to play D&D, that.
Oh, they mentioned that earlier too. As far as like when Mike was like going around scouting, it was like that's just media propaganda bullshit. He was like, I don't know, bro. It sold me.
There is, yeah. No, I was saying, like, they're naming until they get to like suicide and murder, they name like a ton of chill shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and then,
fornication of the flesh, drug use,
right. But
like all these terrible things.
But, right. So, and that was the article he was reading.
Exactly.
Oh, word.
And so I think that they are going to, and then I think, and because as is a lot of fucking white suburbia, they definitely looked for culprits to not hold themselves accountable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're kind of seeing that right now. We're just like these certain, and even though it's not the communities, usually the people that are affected in the communities have a much different read on shit like this.
Right.
But like where it's just like it's like we just had like this horrible tragedy. Could we potentially like address it in a real and meaningful way? No, we're going to fucking
let's blame D&D.
Let's blame something. Let's blame D&D. Let's blame doors.
Right.
Demons and doors. Like
right.
whatever
Demons
the fuck it is.
Fucking doors,
and
bro.
like apparently or whatever the fuck it is, like because we would rather fucking die and let our kids die than fucking actually address real problems. But so I feel like that's gonna descend upon the town.
And then now that like Max, she was the only witness of them being together. Do you think she's gonna like be like? Do you think she's gonna be intact? Like she's also gonna be like another thorn in the Hellfire Club side, as far as being like, I think you did this shit. I saw y'all together, off the bam, or was she like? Kind of like, would this be a thing that makes her rally with them because she's like, well, I don't think they would do this. I know Mike and, you know what I'm saying, Dusty wouldn't do that,
I think,
like,
okay, I'll say this because I think I'm with you, but like, if they're doing anything, it would probably, just given her experience, it would probably, she would just be like, yeah, there's a fucking demon killing motherfucker.
But it's also like, she's so fucking like, she's fucking like burnt out from the trauma she's experienced. She kind of like was probably just trying to,
Who knows? There's an element to that. That could definitely, they could take it that way, or they could definitely, like, she could see this as a way of retribution towards the thing that killed her
right,
brother.
So like, so she's like even more hell bent, no pun intended, of like trying to like run into the fire, no pun intended, to like to like help save the club. No, I'm just
we are not intending any puns over here.
What is a pun? Bro?
Right.
Like,
No,
you think? Oh, so you think she'll be like, bitch, I want my revenge. I'm finna up the skull. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps. I mean, like,
okay.
it could go either way. I mean, like, I could. I mean, it says it.
Okay.
She is clearly not over it.
Right, and so
I'm being open, but I'm not over.
Right.
I'm open, but not over.
Right, so this would be an opportunity to like find some type of closure by like trying to like rid the world of this thing in some degree.
I could see it manifesting itself in that type of shit. I mean, it could definitely be like a Batman type of situation, a Max Man type of situation. Max Man, or possibly just because. Yeah, I mean, it's something that I don't know if she. I'm trying to remember about the fucking, like, the circumstances of him. Like, I don't know if she necessarily blames herself for it, but it's definitely something that haunts her.
Yeah. But the reality is, though, fucking fireworks and, like, slingshots ain't finna do shit against this motherfucker, Freddy Krueger, Deadpool motherfucker.
This current
yeah, it should have worked in the last season.
He is flesh. He is flesh Swamp Thing in my eyes. Like he's got like that weird like cut off nose, like that kind of weird like thing over there.
And then like those like tendons that's like
and like he's got mad like Tom Hardy traps.
He's
like,
an ugly motherfucker.
You're an ugly motherfucker.
You about one of the ugliest motherfuckers I ever seen. Hey, top 10 ugliest motherfuckers I've seen this week. And that's
I'm gonna tell you right now, my ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen.
Looks like
bro.
the Hound's rounds, bro.
Exactly, absolutely bollocks for fucking face, bro. No, but the I like that's all good. I like the oh god damn it, I can't remember her name. Fucking Maya Hawks. Her like that's kind of a cute little deal. But again, because of like the 80s, I feel like and then that's one thing that I think that sometimes it's okay for shows to really delve into that stuff when appropriate. Sometimes I think it can kind of be gratuitous, but it would be interesting if she because I think it's kind of cute. She's got like this little unrequited kind of crush, and she wants to fucking kind of come out to this one girl or whatever it is. Like I think that's cool, but the 80s is such a different. It's such a different time. It's such a different era.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
And so it's like I think that could definitely blow up in her face in some respect.
No, I feel that, and that's definitely like I don't know. And like it could be a roundabout way where she's like the girl that I do think is the one that I want to come out to. And like Steve was telling her, like, she's perfect for you. Maybe she won't be, and like she might actually like have her ostracized, but maybe someone else like ends up like coming from like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like maybe actually being the person that she like really does understand what she's going through. There's a multitude of ways they can go about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I just think this whole fucking era just makes me nervous for being black, for being gay.
That's what I'm saying. I feel the same. Like that's why when bro was trying to hang out with all these like, you know what I'm saying, jocks. I'm like, at some point, I think you're gonna have like, maybe if he gets too popular, like the fucking like main jock will probably like, you know what I'm saying, feel like, you know, probably a little macro.
Oh yeah, they're gonna it's on the fucking menu in a big bad way. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and they haven't really dealt with the racial realities of like this
this era.
Yeah, exactly. So, and they're dealing with
in that state,
right? So when is the other shoe gonna drop? That's why, like, even like 11 saying like,
we were just in Indiana too. No shade on Indiana, like, you know, even well, maybe shit, but like, but you know, but like we had a good time. But like, you know, I don't know. It's still when you roll up. And you're on that fucking, what was it, 65 or 85 or whatever.
You see some says Whitestown.
And you see that shit, like, and you see Whitestown, Brown, or was that? But then there was just like, hell is real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, yeah, absolutely it is. And the only motherfuckers who know that more than anybody is motherfuckers that live in Indiana.
Right.
Hell is a real place, let me tell you.
We enjoyed PopCon though.
No, we had a great time. PopCon had a great time with the normies. Had a great time with everybody. No, but the
but yeah, like there's just like a lot of like things. Like when like, in the beginning, like Ella's like, and like I get she's like a test tube baby, so she's trying to figure this shit out as she goes. But like, man, maybe Will's been acting weird. Maybe he's drawing this something for a girl that he probably really likes, but he's been acting weird because he's closeted.
because he's, and that is another one that's very much so. Like, of course, this kid fucking can't catch a goddamn break. Of course, you get sucked into the Upside Down, and you had to hang out for the entire goddamn first season. You're fucking dealing with that shit all second season and third season, and then you gotta be fucking like you gotta be gay in the 80s.
Right? You're like, man, bro.
Like that, like
she got Winona Ryder as a mom though. I think she understands. And your brother's high as hell with a fake English accent. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as the family dynamics go, he has a good support system. But the world the city that he like lives in. Well, he's
also in California.
California,
maybe a little bit, but still, it's you never know. So I don't know. I mean, like, I think that it's all of the threads. I loved they were. It was a very like you could tell they planned like some of these like cuts and edits and kind of the construction
like
of
the
the scenes and shit like that. Like the intercutting with some of that stuff was
Nancy and Joseph talking.
Very like that's like when it's very kind of Scorsese is in like very muscular filmmaking. Like we're punching in on like big sounds, big movements. Like we're drawing parallels.
Shout
and
out
stuff.
Duffer 1 and 2, man.
Yeah. It's like I'm Duffer 1
and I am Duffer 2.
And I am Duffer 2. What do you think? It's like number 2. Do you want to? Like,
I'll be Duffer A. You could be Duffer 1.
Right. Totally. Yeah. And so I don't know. I mean, like, cool. Like, seems scary. Seems interesting. I'm back in.
I'm definitely invested, man. It's gonna be a hell of a week, bro. Waiting for the next.
It's gonna be a hell of a week, bro. I mean, like, we also might be able to fucking bank these, like a little quicker too.
Yeah, these are. But yeah, it's a lot of shit happening in this. So I am intrigued to see like. Because like I wonder if is the big bad just gonna be in every week? He's just like, oh, every episode just like, nah, I'm about to break your lens. Like, is this something like, is this a new thing, or is this has something to do with? Is this like the Russians' manifestation of like, because it's always been about like these fucking governments like trying to figure out shit that they can't control, right? If was this possibly like a Soviet like assassin, like an interdimensional assassin that can go anywhere on the goddamn planet and can show up and fucking take your ass out and bend you, curl you up like a goddamn pretzel, like you're in fucking the Suspiria remake or some shit. And then disappear, but they've lost control. Right. So
Because that's kind of what the fucking Demogorgon was. That's what all that shit. That's what the big vagina fucking thing was. I mean, that's what all that shit was.
It's just wild that you like, with all this fucking power, you just like, I want to torment kids. Damn it. Do something. Do something cooler,
Right.
bro.
Well, that's like, I mean, but I guess we just got to know
That's the Freddy
more.
Krueger of it all.
Yeah, we got to know more about this guy.
He was just like a regular scientist, and then these kids like egged his house and made.
They egged his house and they set him on fire.
Yeah, now he's like,
Whatever.
I'm gonna get you back, bitch. I'm gonna get you back, bitch.
You get it's like I only gave you a D-. D means degree. It's like fuck that.
Right. Acid.
Wait. You burned me through acid and fucking and left me to die in a
And
lake.
they stepped on his couch.
They gave him. They gave.
What about my couch?
They should have never gave you kids interdimensional powers.
Interdimensional powers. Ow. What I'm gonna do about my skin?
Oh my god. Yeah. So I don't. And also the other thing about the binge model is it's like you do get to have this conversation later, and I feel like I'm gonna process it. I'm gonna process this fucking season way more in a more solid way than I think I have
Any of the other ones.
Maybe other than the first one, because the first one was. It was the one thing that Netflix does have for going for it is that sense of discovery and word of mouth and shit. Like, it's like you gotta check this fucking show out. You gotta check that shit out.
Yeah.
And that's how they really get the thing going. But I mean, this show's going crazy. It's doing the best numbers it's ever done. It's fucking setting off like almost 40-year-old fucking songs top of the charts that they haven't been in forever.
Elvin joint was a fucking bop.
100%. So. We hope that you guys have had a good time going through this here episode with us as we've had
madness, bro.
A massive, bro. We've had a massive good time. Absolutely brilliant time, bro. But we hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you guys want to get early access to the next episode, if you're watching episode 1 right now and you want to see what we think about episode 2, you actually get full and uncut access to that by joining us on our Patreon. You hit us up on the links that are in the top pinned comment or the description below.
I'm here for it.
That's savage as hell. I love it.
Catch a case.
Ooh. Oh! Yes!
Fuck.
Yes!
That bitch sucks.
Split her right down the fucking middle. That is gnarly. That would.
No, you know what I'm saying? Now the DJ don't want to play songs right now. Want to see that premium service, dog? We got them for you.
A lot of stuff over there, like podcasts, like commentary tracks, all that shit over there. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. It always helps. It never hurts. And we appreciate y'all for stopping by. And we'll check y'all later.